Two federal judges have ordered the Trump administration to continue to fund SNAP benefits, but it may not come soon enough for families waiting on their next payment. 22 News reporter Kaylee Thomas live in studio with the potential effects this will have on so many families.
Nick, the ruling comes a day before the U.S. Department of Agriculture planned to freeze payments to SNAP because it could no longer keep funding due to the government shutdown, now in its 31st day. These judges are ordering officials to first spend an emergency fund to partially fund the next month of benefits. SNAP benefits provide eligible families with an average of $187 a month on a prepaid card for food purchases. The possibility of SNAP's freezing sent many states, food banks, and SNAP recipients scrambling to figure out how to secure food.
Honestly, I find that it is horrible. It's a horrible situation to experience during this time, the season. Like Thanksgiving is coming, Christmas is coming.
The Amherst Survival Center serves 13 towns, planning long in advance to manage any increased demand.
We provide 14 days worth of food for every single person in the household. So that includes canned items, fresh items, dairy, cheese, bread, everything.
Democratic state attorney generals and governors from 25 states, as well as the District of Columbia, challenged the plan to pause the program, contending the Trump administration has legal obligation to keep it running.
I'm very glad that the people of Massachusetts and numerous states across the country are working to sue the federal government to ensure that these benefits get released tomorrow. And that's as it should be. We should be taking legal action. And again, we should not have to be in this situation.
The administration said it isn't allowed to use a contingency fund with about $5 billion in it for the program, which reversed a USDA plan from before the government shutdown. That said, that money would be tapped to keep SNAP running. Judges in Massachusetts and Rhode Island gave their rulings on Friday, ordering the White House to use those funds to at least partially fund the next month of benefits. But that could take as long as 2 weeks. They gave the Trump administration until Monday to come up with a plan. However, the rulings are likely to face appeals. Working for you, Kaylee Thomas, 22 News.